Can you just tell us what you know about the CIA's use of hypnosis in manipulating operatives?
Well, you know, the business of hypnosis is interesting, especially when I'm talking among British friends, because we have to go to you for the beginning of that. You may recall in your own history that Lord Oliphant, when he was the king's ambassador to the Ottoman Empire in Constantinople, came back with hypnosis to Great Britain. And this started the British Society of Psychic Research, which immediately spread into the United States. And hypnosis has been a very active program among certain areas through seances, through the use of chemicals and all that sort of thing. It's not limited to intelligence operations, and it's an old tool. Mind control is really what we call it today, and every effort possible is going into the mind control business. And the CIA is very active in that. Our MK Ultra program was pressing the limits of mind control, but that's a major international program.
To your knowledge, has it ever included hypnotizing assassins who would then carry out the job without really knowing what they were doing and be programmed to do that?
Well, as you know, hypnosis is used to make people do a lot of things. And the business of mind control with respect to conditioning assassins and conditioning people to other things is universal. We all know that. And there's no... the action of these people who are involved in assassinations, everything from Hinckley to James Earl Ray, we'll say, and others like that, Sirhan, and all these people are not normal. Something odd happened to them because, first of all, 20 years, 25 years have passed, and some of these people are still in this state that is not exactly normal. I think they were submitted to pretty heavy doses of certain kind of drugs or medicines, and probably to hypnosis and other devices for mind control. It's a very advanced art.
Use a very, very systematic brainwashing that comes out of experimentation from Nazi doctors and experimentation in the intelligence community with mind control research, and involves medical technology and is very, very sophisticated. And is systematic.
In one of his lectures, not available to the public, Hammond described his theories about the origins of satanic cult programming, starting with a Jewish collaborator in the Nazi death camps. His name was Greenbaum, alias Dr. Green.
Some of the people then doing the mind control research were Satanists, the Nazi doctors, and they have used all the technology. And in fact, the kid who came over, whose name was Greenbaum, changed his name and Americanized it to Green, and got an MD in the state of New York and became known as Dr. Green. And he's at the center of this process and is still around. He's around mid-60s and still alive.
According to Dr. Hammond, Dr. Green developed a secret code based on the Greek alphabet, which the cult used to program its members. Examples: Alpha represented general programming. Beta was sexual programming. Delta was the program for killing. Gamma was the one that therapists should look out for. It was a deception program, teaching misinformation and trickery.